Welcome to week 0 of my walk from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. This week wasn't about hiking yet, it was about getting ready for the biggest adventure of our life. We flew from the UK to LA, then we got a bus down to San Diego where we stayed with Scout and Frodo, two legendary trail angels who open their home every year to PCT hikers. They were in their final season of hosting and I felt so lucky to be a part of it. Their house buzzed with nervous excitement. Backpacks everywhere, people repackaging food, comparing stoves, trying to act cool while quietly freaking out. That night, Scout gathered us in a circle and asked who we hoped to inspire by doing the hike. I talked about my family and tried not to cry before he pulled us into an impromptu dance lesson. Turns out nothing unites nervous hikers like line dancing. Rob and I got to sleep in Scout and Frodo's treehouse, literally a real treehouse that Scout built with his daughter. Lying there under the skylight, jet-lagged but giddy, I felt like a kid before Christmas and I couldn't wait to get on trail. The next morning, we did our first ever food supply. Trying to plan meals in an American supermarket was chaos. Too many choices, none of them good. It was something we never really thought about before we got to the US. And before we knew it, it was time to leave Scout and Frodo's and head to Campo, the campsite right at the southern terminus of the PCT. We hugged Scout and Frodo, said goodbye, piled into the shuttle and made our way to Campo, where Papa Bear was waiting for us all to give us advice on how to survive our first few days in the desert. My favourite bit of wisdom? Eat more potato chips, they're basically electrolytes. Tomorrow, my dream of through hiking the Pacific Crest Trail becomes my reality. See you next week.